Hey guys, happy November. I just wanted to check in with you to just know whether you are actually working on achieving your goals for 2020. I've had quite a few discovery calls during the month of October. As you guys know, I had the campaign on for the speaker mentorship program. It is really a program designed to really help women step into another element or dimension of their true purpose. And part of that is because I've met so many women as I've traveled around the world, as I continue to go around doing what it is God has called me to do, is really recognizing sometimes when I meet and interact with women is that they have so many unique stories to tell. And a lot of their stories, I believe, are stories that could really help to shape the world, that would really help to bring clarity and liberation to some other women. And that's the reason why in the month of November, we will continue to launch the campaign in the Speaker Mentorship Program, because I know that there are so many other women out there who are really desiring to bring out their story. They're really desiring to find a way to make it happen. On many of the discovery calls I've had, some of the women would say to me things like, I really want to do this. I know that I've been called to do something deeper, and I have not been content. I feel that sense of dissatisfaction. And when I ask them if they don't do what they believe God has called them to do, how will it make them feel? And many of them are saying, of course, that they know for sure that they will not be happy. They know that they will not be fulfilled. And at some point, it may even affect their family life. And that's the reason why I believe it is so important for you to live in your true purpose, because any other life that you are living is literally shortchanging yourself, limiting yourself from actualizing into the person that God has created you to be, preventing you from having the influence and the impact that He has created you for. And in a way, you're not only disappointing yourself, but you're also in a sense disappointing Him, because He has destined you for greatness. He has placed that greatness within you. And your job, when you have discovered what it is to find every way possible to make it happen. And so my encouragement for you as you think about this month of November is that you are in a perfect space and place and at a perfect time to plan to make your 2020 the most impactful year of your life. One of the other things that we'll be doing in the month of November is giving some beautiful things away. One of the first things is that I actually just came from doing the photo shoot for my magazine that's coming out in December, the Wildlife, Le Magazine Féminine, the second issue. And if you have not yet gotten your hands on the first issue, then you can put in the comment section below, I want the magazine, and I'll be able to just send the link and you can get your copy. But one of the things I want to do is to give away this Nadine Collins brand t-shirts. Okay, so I have one size here and I have one more size. I'm going to give it away, so you are going to be the first person out there in the world to actually get your hands on this Nadine Collins t-shirt. The other thing we will do is we are going to give away one set of the Wow Prayer series. Okay, the Wow Prayer series has made its way around the globe. The testimonies are coming in every day of persons saying to me, my life has been changed, my life has been transformed. The messages that you share or whatever I read in these books, it's almost like they've been written just for me. And it is amazing every time I get those very same responses, because I know that it is the Spirit of God who led in writing these words that can minister to so many people all over the world, thinking as if it was written just for them. And so I want to give out a full set that's including our new edition, which is the Wow Prayer Journal. And for those of you who have not yet gotten your journal, feel free to order your journals. Let us know that you want it. It's designed to help you keep track of your prayer requests, and also you to be able to go back and date when it is God has answered. And so there may be a few other giveaways. I will let you know as the month go on. But my encouragement to you is to seek out your true purpose. And when you uncover it, do whatever it takes to ensure that you will not end another year the way that you started and will end this year 2019, because you are going to live intentionally in your true purpose. You are going to do exactly what God has called you to do, because the world world is waiting for the impact that you are destined to have on it. The world is waiting for you because there are so many people, hundreds and thousands out there, possibly even millions, who need to be influenced by what God has called you to do. And my encouragement is, when you find it, do whatever it takes. I know sometimes, especially for the ladies, when I have these discovery calls, they know that they have something inside of them that they want to birth. And one of the analogies that I use, it's almost like you have a stillborn baby inside of you and you need to do whatever it takes to push. And so God has placed greatness within you, a live one, not a stillborn baby. But if the longer you take to live in your true purpose, you are going to be having this stillborn purpose inside of you that you need to push out. And unless you push it out, you are not going to get the relief. You are not going to get that fulfillment and that sense of accomplishment that you are desiring. Do not allow anything to come between you and accomplishing what God has called you to do. I know many of us talk about, oh, I don't have the finances and so on. I am a living testimony that I have never had the funds to do anything that I wanted to do in my life, but it has not prevented me from accomplishing everything that I have so far. Because one of the crazy things that I've done is to believe that the God who has placed all of these beautiful dreams inside of me is the same God who has the power and the capacity to supply every need so that I can live out the true purpose that He has called me for, as long as I step out in faith and begin to act as if what He has destined me for is already done. So my encouragement for you in November is to really look at how you're going to bring your dreams to life. And so I encourage you to step out in faith. I encourage you to work on deepening your prayer life. And that's why we're giving out the Wow Prayer series, because one of the ways that you can begin to just get that art of stepping out in faith is when you are fully aligned with the will of God for you. When you're fully aligned with God, He will give you all that you need to be able to step out into your true purpose. So I pray that God continues to bless you, and I would encourage you to live your wow life. And that wow life is the life that God has destined you for. God bless you guys. Bye-bye.